Hi guys, it's Jodi Liz, welcome back to my channel. Today is another mental health video and we're going to be talking about suicide and the fact that you're never alone, even if you feel that you are completely desolate from everyone else. So the first thing I want to talk about is the fact that even if you don't have family or friends to support you, there are helplines and text lines that you can call or text to help you feel better. I will obviously link all of those numbers and emails and stuff down below in the description. But to start off with the helplines, there's Samaritans, which I've previously mentioned, Campaign Against Living Miserably, or CALM as some people know it, Papyrus, Childline, which I've mentioned before, and Suicide of Silence, which is also known as SOS. So those are the helplines that you can call if you really feel like you're on the edge or if you just need someone to talk to. The text lines are similar, so the first one is Shout Crisis Text Line. And this is for everyone, all ages, and all you have to do is text SHOUT in capital letters to 85258. And the second one is Young Minds Crisis Messenger, and this is for 19 years old and under, people who are under 19s, and just text YM to the same number, 85258. So they're all the helplines and text lines that you can message. Obviously, if you Google helplines that may help you, then there may be more out there, but these are the ones that I'm aware of. Another thing that I want to talk about is your family and friends are there to support you, so trust in them, they're there to help. But I know that confiding in friends and family is difficult, believe me. I struggled a long time before I told my mum lots of things. But if you feel unable to confide in them, there are some things you can do to try and better your mood. I found these on the NHS website. There are many more obviously, but these are the ones I found. So try not to think about the future too much, focus on the moment and getting through today. That is a big one. You've got to not think about the future, not think about all the daunting things that may happen to you in your future. You just have to think about that moment and getting through that moment. The next thing is definitely stay away from drugs and alcohol. When you're feeling suicidal or just low, that is the worst thing that you can do. Another thing is get yourself to a safe space, for example a friend's house or a public place where there are people around you, because if you are alone then it makes you feel more isolated from the world. And this is another one, surround yourself with people, which is similar to the previous statement. Do something you enjoy is another big one, so if you have a pet, spending time with your pet, or exercising, maybe doing a hobby. I found music, so when I'm feeling down I listen to music, I play music, all of that stuff. Some things that helped me personally through tough times. I loved spending time with my family when I was younger, and I found that was a really healthy coping mechanism for me when I was feeling down. Spending 5 or more minutes outside, just breathing in the fresh air, just calming your mind, just relaxing in the fresh air. If it's cold, maybe put a coat on and just sit outside for 5 minutes or so and just let the cold air refresh you. Playing board games was obviously a big one. I'm a very family oriented person, so another thing that helped me was lighting a fire. Now, I know what you're all going to say. This is dangerous, this is very self-destructive, but I did it in a safe way. We have a fire pit outside and I put just wood and bits of paper in there and I just lit it. Be safe, obviously, and don't use fire irresponsibly. Obviously. And there are always things that will help you feel better. You may feel in the moment that you are completely alone and nothing's going to change and you're going to feel like that for the rest of your life, but your mood is only temporary and better days will come in the future. You just have to keep trying to push past how you feel in the moment. And finally, as you're all aware, we are going through a pandemic. Now, coronavirus and the lockdown particularly have caused me a lot of pain because I'm a musician. I like to go out and play gigs. I haven't been able to do that. I haven't been able to practice with my band, any of this. But you can go outside. It's not like you're restricted to just your house and your garden. You can go outside. So taking a short walk around wherever you live, taking a short walk and just breathing in the fresh air, and just always remember that there are people there to help you. And finally, most importantly, stay safe and look after yourself. And you are never alone. Believe me, I thought when I was struggling a lot more than I am now, I thought that I was alone, I was never going to get better. I hated life, I hated existing, and I just wanted to die. But I found peace through music. So there are things that can help you, and I promise you things will get better in the future. That's all I have to say on this topic, so I will see you next week for a cover, I believe. But yeah, bye.